you've told us that something that really inspires you is that dark history.
The darkest history.
The darkest history.
Sure.
People are inspired by very, very warm things in life. Why are you inspired by the dark history?
You know,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to Jenga Kenya TV. Now Jenga means to build, and Kenya is this our beloved country. Here today, it is an inspirational day, and with our lovely, beautiful lady by the name
Cleva.
Cleva.
Yeah.
Give us what you got.
Welcome to Africa, where children are born willing to be president, but they end up being all residents. Welcome to a land where virginity means nothing and sex means everything. Home, where people got certificates of being parasite depending on others. Home, where people act like electricity. If you got no connection, then boom, you got no life. Welcome to a land where blood flows every day. It has become physical futures, and our own girls has become source of income, while killing of innocent souls has become our hustling. Generation whereby eyes has become part of speaking. You can stay with people but still discussing you without knowing. Generation whereby you say the truth and be turned into a ghost. That's the new generation of our own homeland. So, live your life. Because you don't really need someone to complete you, you need someone to accept you completely. Because the purpose of friendship, relationship, it's not having someone who might complete you, but have someone who might share your completeness. We have to recognize that there cannot be relationship, friendship, unless there is love, patience and persistence. Because affection is when you see someone's flaws, and love is when you see someone's strength. Love is when you meet someone who tells you anything new about you every day, motivating you, giving you hope in anything you do. So, stop loving someone who is beautiful in this world. Love someone who is going to make your world beautiful. Hashtag Cleva with you.
Clever with you. Wonderful, Clever.
Thank you, thank you.
You make me chills run down my spine. Thank you so much, Clever.
Thank you too.
Clever,
Yeah.
tell us something about yourself.
Okay. My name is Cleva. I'm a South Sudanese by nationality,
Yes.
living in Kenya. This is the place I'm living.
For how many years now in Kenya?
I think 17 years, because I came here in
17
2006.
You are Kenyan now.
Nah, not really.
I don't think you qualify now to be called a Sudanese.
I'm a South Sudanese. I was born in the land of Kakuma, refugee camp.
Yes. It's like you were born in exile because of the war
Yeah,
in the land.
definitely.
Something that really inspires you to somehow bring change so that people get to learn and get to appreciate.
You know, okay, being born in another country
Yes.
isn't anybody's happiness. So everyone needs to be born whereby your grandparents who are still born there, whereby they can be having histories.
Yes.
So when we live here,
Yes.
being born here, he's in happiness.
Because somehow you tend to disconnect with the ancestry and the
Yeah.
history of the family.
So sometimes you feel like you're not at the right place. So I wouldn't wish even to give birth here. I wish I can go back home.
You are a Kenyan
I'm not.
by birth.
I'm not.
There are people who take for granted the peace,
Okay, peace.
that a nation enjoys, right? Now you are here, you say you are born in a land Yes, the privileges are there that come with the peace. But there is someone else who want to instigate riots and bring about chaos. Yet you are here saying that you wish you gave birth to a daughter or a son in your motherland,
Yeah,
which is South Sudan. So what advice can you give to our youths who take for granted that peace that exists within their borders?
Their place.
Yeah.
Okay, what I can say is this one. You know, any little opportunity you have to appreciate.
Yes.
Because it won't last forever.
Yes.
That's what I know. So whenever you get anything, appreciate and do it.
Yes.
Don't look back.
Yes.
Don't see even what is coming next. Do at that particular time.
Because you don't know
You
what
don't know
tomorrow
what
brings.
is, yeah. You don't know what will replace you the same place you are today. So you can't know tomorrow. You can't plan tomorrow.
You do it today.
You do it today.
Tell us, Cleva, something about your schooling now. You all look young. Somebody looking at you will say that you are probably in standard grade 6.
I know. I can't be a CCBC.
Yet you are here very fluent, very eloquent in your spoken. Tell us something about your education.
Okay. You know, I was a 844
844 system.
system.
Yes.
I went to, there's a school called Freehold Nursery School.
Freehold. Here in Nakuru.
Yep. I started nursery in Freehold.
Okay.
Joined high school in Mama Ngina Kenyatta.
Yes.
After some years, changed school to Goshen Sacred Girls High School. That's where I did my Form 4.
Okay.
I did my Form 4 2022.
2022.
So I'm new outside.
You are, but you look very, very, very mature in matters life. What inspires you? What keeps you presenting yourself, not your age? Because ladies of your age today, they are walking everywhere, doing things which are unmentionable. But you are very quiet, very calm-spirited.
You know what? Knowledge isn't gained in one day. And learning is the perfect thing someone can have. So when I learned from you,
Yes.
learn from the other person, it is very important.
It makes you what you are.
Yeah, and whatever, you know, you don't have to do whatever the other person is doing. You have to be yourself, no matter what. Stand with you, because you will never fail you. But when you preach, you will never.
Repeat that again.
You will never fail you.
You will never
Fail you. Because you know, when I pretend to be you, it will fade definitely.
It means you are not living you. You are living somebody
Definitely.
else.
And why should you live that on?
It's a
You
burden.
came alone.
Yes.
You were born alone. Breathing your own hair, you know. So definitely, why should you follow what other people are doing? You have to be yourself.
You have to be yourself.
So what I can say, I'm myself. I don't see what other ladies are doing.
Clever.
See what
Very
what is
clever. Yes.
inside me. Yeah.
You are you, and you don't learn. You don't imitate others. You don't live
Okay.
other people's lives.
You know, there's this one. You have to live other people's life. That
Okay.
is, you have to live. Because you know, the life you are living, the speakers you are using were created by someone
Somebody
else.
was inspired by somebody else. Yes.
Definitely. Someone came up and say, and we are living through this one. You are
Yes.
living through this one.
Yes.
And whatever things you are doing now, we are doing through it.
Somebody
So we are
else.
living through him.
Somebody's mind.
Yeah. So sometimes it's good to live through other people's, but never lose you. Never lose yourself.
That's-
Be yourself.
That's very, very powerful. Very powerful coming from a young lady, Miss Cleva. Miss Cleva, what do you love doing in life?
What I love doing,
Yes.
you know,
What Cleva loves doing.
okay. people loves whatever they're having inside them. Might it be a talent?
Yes.
Might it be a hobby? You see, depending on what you like. Me, I have no hobby.
What do you mean, Cleva?
like have no hobby. I can just do anything at that particular time.
Does it mean that
whatever makes me happy,
yes,
that is what I do. Yeah.
What do you love doing most?
What I love doing most?
Yes.
Okay.
Because out of all the rest, I know there's one particular thing that you really love doing.
Okay, what I love, when I'm free, when I'm bored,
yes,
or whenever things like I love reading books, I love novels, so that one keeps me
moving.
Yeah, I just feel happy reading it. Like I feel good.
You feel good. You've told us that something that really inspires you is that dark history.
The darkest history.
The darkest history.
Sure.
People are inspired by very, very warm things in life. Why are you inspired by the dark history?
You know,